So the big question is, how do ambitious people like us, who grew up listening to the old advice of go to school, work hard for 40 years, and retire when you're old, create a life today that is meaningful, abundant, healthy, and brings joy, while also leading a life that is productive and full of achievement? That is the question, and this is the podcast that will help give you the answers that you're searching for. My name is Del Denny, and welcome to the Upgrade Your Life podcast. Welcome to the Upgrade Your Life podcast, and it is Full Potential Friday. And today's topic is 3 questions that your followers will ask. And so what questions are those? Well, they may not say this out loud, but they're definitely going to ask this internally, at least subconsciously. And the first question is this: can I trust you? That's the very first question that the people that are going to start to follow you ask is, can I trust you? The second question is, do you care for me? And the third question is, can you help me? So let me help you in these 3 questions and how we get a little bit better with this. So the first question is, can I trust you? So here's 3 ways to build trust. First, be true to your word. Always follow through with your actions. Number 2, you earn trust every day. It takes a lifetime to build, and we can lose trust in a blink of an eye. So it takes us forever to build up trust, but we can lose trust so quickly. And the third way to build trust is always be honest. Sometimes it hurts, sometimes it's tough, but we always have to be honest. Second question, do you care for me? That's so important right there. People want to know that you care. People don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. I think it was Jim Rohn that said that one. And so how do we demonstrate that we care for people? We've talked about this before on the podcast, but I'm going to give you the tip again. It's a very simple strategy to do to help show people that you care, and it's knowing an acronym. And the acronym goes like this: FORD, F-O-R-D, stands for family, occupation, recreation, dream. And it's just a little checklist that I like to use in my mind as I'm talking with people, because I genuinely do care about people. I want to get to know them. And so this helps me with a little framework of being able to get to know people better. So what does FORD stand for? Well, again, F is for family. How many siblings do they have? Are they married? Are they not married? Do they come from a big family, a small family? Just get to know their family. O in the acronym stands for occupation. So what do they do for a living? What have they done in the past for a living? What do they hope to do in the future? Get to know, about occupation. R stands for recreation. What do you like to do for fun? What's your hobbies? What's your interests? Do you like to play basketball? Do you like to do sports? Do you like to do go-karts? What's your recreation? It could be anything. Some people like to do puzzles. Who knows, right? But it's good to take an interest in that. And D stands for dreams. What do they aspire to be? What do they hope to accomplish one day? So that's a very easy question to ask yourself. So the second question, again, if you remember, is do you care for me? So that's how we do it. We do it through FORD. And so now the third one is, can you help me? All right, so how do we do that? Well, the first question is, do you yourself get results? Do you get results? And so we can't help other people unless we get results ourselves. Now the follow-up question is, can we duplicate those results that we get into other people? And that's what people are looking for. And so how do we do that? Well, first, again, we got to make sure that we produce results. And the second is, how do we duplicate those results in other people? And we do that through mentoring, we do it through teaching, we do it through coaching. And it's where we help lift people up. And so again, the 3 questions that all your followers will ask is, number 1, can I trust you? Number 2, do you care for me? And number 3, can you help me? All your followers will be asking those questions. And if you can say yes on all 3 of those questions, then you're a leader. Well, that's it, my friends. That's this edition of Full Potential Friday. Have a great week.